So now we reach a time we have to put beam, which we have to do beam filling at the same time we're doing we're putting the air vents. So this is how they do when they're putting the air vents. So this part they're not yet putting the air vents yet. So and this side also is not yet done the beam filling. So now they're doing the beam filling at the same time doing the air vents. So these are the first two air vents they're putting. Yeah, it looks nice. It's coming like a house now. It's coming like a house and the project is going very well. Okay, so let's see how far we can go by the end of the day. So we are waiting, we're still waiting also for the pit sand to come. We're still also waiting for the pit sand to come here. This is the other tiles, this is the other air vents. So these are the outside air vents. These are the outside air vents. Yeah, they have a little bit of crack, but I think we'll find nice ones. But they looks very nice. They looks very nice. These are the outside. So then they are different also with the ones which we have to put inside the house. So this is how we go. And we have got a guava tree also which we left on. It was very small and now it gives beautiful guavas. So we are using super set cement. So very quite happy about the project. It's going very well, it's going smooth. So we'll see how far it will take us. So we managed to buy the cubic of pit sand. So this is the truck with pit sand. Oh, yeah, these are big machines. These are the raw areas big machines. Right, so the pit sand is here. Work start now. So the pit sand is here, so the work continues. So this is the progress now. How is it, sir? You are able body. Yeah. Okay, so we'll be continue putting the air vents on, and at the same time also, so at least we managed to get our pit sand for plastering and doing the windows, what they call it, the profiling. They said the profile, yeah, to do the profile for the windows. So that was the leftover river sand which we bought last time, and that is the borehole. So yeah. We managed to just identify that there were two types of air vents. There's these the gray ones at the back, then we're having this light color, brownish grayish kind of. So we realized that these ones are quite a little bit beautiful with nice corners than the grayish ones. So I don't know which one do you prefer. Just let us know which one do you prefer, the gray ones or there's this one, these gray ones. They're a little bit darker gray. You can check on the ground here. These are the ones which we put at the back. They are gray. And then we have for this type. They look very nice and smart. Yeah. But they've got this they've got nice corners, nice edges. We bought them from the same shop. So when we went bought second time, we thought we bought the same things, but they were different. But they've got nice color also. So these ones we bought them in Bola. Also together we bought them in. These ones also together we bought them in Bola also. These ones also we bought them in Bola. So this is the look before they get dry. I think when they get dry, then it will be looking very nice. So this is the look for the gray ones. The camera doesn't give that nice gray. Let me see if the gray is gonna come out very nice. Okay, yeah. So this is the look of the gray color, the air vents. They call it air vents. So this is the color of it. And the beam filling, when they finish up doing the beam filling there, they put after the beam filling they put 3 lines at the back. So I think in front they're gonna be a little bit lesser lines for the bricks at the back. So so this is the progress of building. So last time we put these seals, they look very nice color, nice shiny. They looks very nice. So this is the season. It's a winter time now, so people, they just finish doing the harvesting of the maize in the fields, and it looks quite dry. And the mango trees also, they start having the flowers. And the mango also, they start having the flowers. Yeah, the mango trees also, now they start having the flowers. So this is the gray side. So you can just see the difference between if I put my finger, it seems like the phone is acting up. See? If I put my finger, the phone is acting up. It goes in a zooming mode. I don't know, zooming mode kind of. So we've got the grey on our left, then we've got the light grey on our right hand side. I don't know which one should I prefer. I think I prefer the little bit darker grey, but yeah, it comes up well. So we managed to receive our pit scent. It looks nice. The builders, they're quite happy about it. So we'll see about the progress. Good morning internet. Good morning internet. So today we've got the project progress going. So we started by mixing the mortar, and we are starting off by plastering this bedroom first. So we're plastering with the plastering for the inside the room now, since we'll be moving with the plastering today. So this is the project going. Everything will be going well, and we'll be leaving for the shop to go buy more cement of the project. So we'll be leaving for the shop to go buy more cement of the project, and this is how it's going. So what we just decided to do, we decided to add another extra course for the bricks to cover up the space between the sill and the window. So we just added another layer of bricks, like what is happening also at this part. So that's what is going to be happened. Then after that, we're going to do a plastering on it. So we're going to try the best as we can and see how the progress is going by the end of the day today. Yeah. So we wish if we could be having a machine and we could be comparing a human effort and a machine effort. As you see, it looks like it's a machine doing the job. The communication between the shovel and the trowel guy, the guy is putting the motor on the wall. It's so accurate. So on top also the beam there, they put an extra layer of bricks, so that if you put the ceiling, it's gonna be super nice. So on top there, between the toilet and this room, they are going to build another layer of bricks to cover up that part, and also the same part also that's going to do the same thing. Also they're going to put another extra layer of the bricks there, which is going to be covering up. So this is going to be the soundproof of the room. There will be no sound going to be coming out of it. So these are the tiles we're going to use, and we got the couch. So I hope everything will be going well until we just finish up all the rooms and up going. Alright, so we'll show you more. Right now the car is ready to go to the they call it to the shops, to the growth point actually. Yeah, to the growth point. We've got the growth point here where we buy the cement. So we are going to drive to the growth. after a long day of working, this is what we managed to get up to. Let me see how can I get this clear view for the accurate corners and nice lines for the windows. This is so beautiful. I don't know, it can't get better than this. This is so beautiful. So they said that when they're finished, they're going to clean the windows, and we're going to peel off also this. We're going to peel also this plastic from the aluminium, so it's going to be leaving a clear aluminium corner. So I think I'm quite happy about the outcome. Yeah, so on the beam, that's what they managed to do on the beam there. So another side, they're gonna add another layer of bricks to cover up that part there, since we're going to put the ceiling. So it's getting much better. This is another window also. This is what the outcome for another window. And the air vent. So we've got 2 air vents in the main bed. We have got how many air vents? We have got 1, we've got 2, 3, 4 air vents in the main bedroom. So this is the outcome of the main bedroom. You can just see the corners. The corners, they are super good. The corners, they're super good. So another part on top of there is going to be covered by the ceiling. Let's see if we're going to be having a clear far view. Yeah. This is the outcome. So now we've moved to the dining room now, and for the time being we're waiting for this part to get dry. Then they can start cutting it out, and then they can just start making corners. So right now we are in the dining room, and they move super fast because I think it's just started in the next 5 minutes. But now after 5 minutes they already managed to throw the mortar on the wall, and another guy is starting also cutting. I think they call it woodening. Yeah, they start calling it woodening now. Yeah, so this is the outcome. And there we managed to do here also. We have got a fireplace there. We are cooking beans. We are cooking dry beans, and so this is the progress in the village. This is the progress in the village, and so we are busy preparing our dinner. There's some beans. We'll be having a beautiful dinner with pap and beans, southern beans. Yeah, some of the people they call it pap, some of the people they call it sadza. So let's put more firewood. So yeah, this is another day. We are doing the final copying. They said the quality copying of the windows. So this is another day we're doing the final copying of the windows. This is the final product. The one which you see previously, it was still a raw. So now we are doing the final for the windows. Yeah, the copying of the windows outside. Then after that, I think we are going to start putting on the rough floors inside the house now. From there we start putting the rough floors up inside the house so that we can able to put the tiles. So that we can able to put the tiles. Yeah, this is the tiles which we bought. They're 600 by 600 9mm gauge of the tiles. They're quite thick and quite heavy. So this is after the copying of the windows. It really looks nice. Please leave a comment, drop a comment below and tell us what you think about this tile which we just decided to put on, and just tell us about this tile what we decided to put on. So for now we're just using this small solar. It's about 150. We have got 4 car batteries which are able to power our 500 kV or 500 inverter. We've got a small inverter which can power if we want to charge our phones fast, if we want to charge our laptops. And those batteries, they are super powerful. We haven't had any problem about it. So anyway, for these 12 volts DC lights, we bought them in Mega Build. They use these LED bulbs. And they are working very nice. They're working so perfect. We don't have any problem about them. This one, especially this one, the outside one, you can even spend the whole night on direct to the batteries. They are the lights which you can just connect direct to the batteries. For the one inside the house, and also we can able. So we are using normal car batteries just like this, with solar controller and the inverter. But if we want to charge our phones, we do the improvisation. We just wired some nice cables in the small room, which use the cigarette lighters. So we've got an extension of the cigarette lighters, so we use the cigarette lighters to charge our phones. Then our inverter, we don't use it so much. So this is the raw before they do the copying. They plaster the motor on the windows like this. And to be looking nice. So after they finish cutting and floating and all those good stuffs, then it comes out. Voila! Dang, this is so beautiful. So yeah, they are pushing the work so much. It's the work is coming out nice, and now they're starting mixing up for the rough floors. So this is the outcome. They're starting the beginning of the rough floors now. And while Sekuru behind the house there, the kitchen window is busy doing some floating and cutting for the copying of the windows. Yeah, so we have an experience in some. I don't know if you can able to see that light there between our window. So that is the poor work which the guys which were making our aluminium windows did. So, but anyway, as long we can able to close the house. And so this is the lights which we are using. It's simple lights. They are 12 voltage. They are DC lights. They take the bulbs. They're quite expensive though. The bulb itself is cost 55 rand. The bulb itself, it costs 55 rand, and the shell, the holder, it costs about 30 rand. So it's a simple light. You just connect your drill hole there. And you put a cable inside it, and you connect the light. It's a simple light. It connects just like the inside house light. It connects just like the inside house light. So let me see if it can have a clear view there. So it's a 2-pin bulb, and they're quite strong. They can last. The one which we put in the small room there, I think they're almost 3 years. We never changed them and we never had a problem about it. Though one of it outside, it started having the one film which started doing some blurring. You know, LEDs, after they've been working for a long, it started having some blurring. Small part, but it's still working nice, super bright. I think it's about they're about 7 watts. It's about LED 7 watts. So what is super set? The builder, they just since we started building this project, we have been using this super set. Though it changes its names. It changes its names because it used to be super set. What was the name? I forgot again. What was the name again? But now it changed into the Chinese name, which is Axting. Still working the same thing, still super good. We didn't have any problem about it anymore yet. So they're still supplying us with strong cement because it's a 4.5 R. It's a 4.5 R there. Yeah. So if you give a closer look on this cement, we realize also that this Chinese company, it's in Zimbabwe and also it's in Zambia, because there are some other bags which are written into Zambian language. They are still having the same company name, but they put an extra name. I think that will be showing the difference, that this bag is from Zimbabwe, this bag is from China. So this is the plastering after. They install the air vents on there. They install the air vents on there. The beam filling becomes super nice. You don't even see any light up over it. So they did the beam filling outside. So there will be no cockroaches and the insects will be flying inside the house. Not invited. So we're gonna put a door there. We're not yet installing the door. We're gonna install the door. So the mixture of our plastering, we're using this because we're looking for a quite strong wall. We're looking for a quite strong wall because we're not going to do what they call it. They put rhinoscent kind of thing. So we're not going to do that because we'll need this old school kind of lines, and if you painted it, you'll see this type of old school painting. So we're not going to do that skimming. They call it skimming actually. So we're not going to do that skimming. So the mixture of the bags which we're doing for this plastering, we're using one bag equivalent to 4 wheelbarrows of pit sand. Though they were mixing with a little bit of river sand for us to have this nice a greater kind of sandpaper. I think you can even scrub your hands on there. You put a soap and start scrubbing on your wall and your hands will just come super clean. So yeah, that is the project. We'll keep you updated as the floor starting on now. They started mixing the river sand now for the rough floors. So yeah, so we're gonna keep you updated about everything, how it goes. So if you need something, you can just ask a question. We'll drop your comment. We'll answer your questions. And we bought this paint. It's a Dulux. So we bought we choose the type of paint which we want. It was not the shelf paints. So there was a certain type of paint which we want. So we bought 3 buckets. The paint, as they said, is enough. We bought 2 buckets, and one bucket is for that white, which you put white undercoat, which you put first on the wall before you paint. So we've got these 2 doors. I think by probably a day after tomorrow, after 2 days, I think the floor will be super nice, dry. We can able to walk around, and we'll start installing these doors, and we'll paint them white so that they will be last long. So, and we've got this guava tree, yeah, and we've got the banana trees. We've got mutondo tree. We've got this tree, and we've got that nice beautiful tree which is a bed tree. It looks very nice, but now the thing is, if it starts growing along your yard, it takes over every place. It comes out everywhere. In Shona they call it makonje. So you see how it comes. It comes one day, and I heard that it's attractive to snakes. So it attracts snakes and which we don't want. So we are trying the best as we can to chop them down. Every branch which comes out, we try to dig it out and to bed it out, because it was all over. But we had, yeah, the much they overcome us, the much they come out, the much also we put more effort of removing them. Just see, we just are putting them like this when they're still young. Yeah, we just are putting them like this when they're still young, and just to throw them away. So yeah, this is what we are going. This is what we are going through, and we planted this. They call it mother-in-law tree. It's a flower. I heard also it chases snakes away, so that is the reason why we try to plant it along the fence, and we try to plant it around the yard. It's a beautiful flower also, though. Especially if it's in a place where it gets nice water, it gets nice green. It gets nice green also. It's a beautiful flower. So we're still having a problem with this Mukina tree. I don't know where it's coming from, but we are going to trace it out, dig it again, and remove it from there, since I think there was another tree inside there, because we don't want this tree nearby the house. So the coping is coming, so it's not an easy job, as you can see, because probably one window it might take you 30 to 45 minutes with one window, or more probably, because you need to wait for the water to get dry, especially we are in June, and the water it takes a little bit longer to get dry because we have got a limited sun. So it's something which you just have to be so patient with it and with it. So yeah, we'll keep you updated as we go. This is the outcome. This is we're still a raw side, and yeah. So after that, this one is not a problem. We're going to clean it proper. It's not gonna leave too much of scratches, though it's gonna be leaving a little bit of scratches, because when they were installing, they're supposed to leave these plastics on, because these plastics also they prevent when they are doing plastering, they prevent scratches. But the guy which was installing was removing some of them, but life goes on, we move. Life goes on, we move. These are the air vents. All right.